Hello everybody, what's going on? It's Lewis here, back with another Clash of Clans video, and in today's video, like I did say a few days ago, it is going to be the start of a brand new series. And if you can see already guys, we are down at 500 trophies and we have all goblins in our army camps. I will get into that in just a moment, but guys, this is a series collaboration with Tony up here. He's number 6 for now, but he will be dropping very shortly, probably later today, and also with Jaso down here at number 39. So yeah, it is a collaboration with them, make sure to check them out. Let's get into the challenge. So guys, this is going to be a new series brought to the channel by me, and what we're going to be doing is we have to push 2 titans with only goblins. Now, I know a few guys have done this before in the game, but no one's actually ever uploaded it to YouTube, and I thought this would be an awesome collaboration series for everyone. And if you guys want to watch all 3 perspectives, it would be pretty awesome to see who does the best and how everyone is doing. So the challenge is we're allowed all heroes, we're allowed a CC, but it can only be goblins. We can have any spells we want, and obviously only goblins in the army camp. So yeah, basically only goblins, heroes and spells, and that's pretty much it. So guys, we're going to get into a few attacks straight away. Obviously going to try and win, but we are going to try and get some loot right now. We don't have any spells just because we are down at 500 and we don't need spells for this range. So the max goblins, I have been trying them out a little bit. They are really good and definitely a good option to choose if you're going to farm. Definitely max them out. You see here, Town Hall 7. Let's go ahead and grab this one real quick. We can actually use our queen, and there we go. So that is the first victory so far in the challenge. 16 trophies, and obviously 4,100 is our goal to get to the Titan Free League. So I'm not too sure who's going to get there first. It's going to be pretty awesome, but we're going to be seeing how long it does take. Let me know guys in the comments, who do you think can win this? Do you think I can win it? Do you think Jaso can win it, or do you think Tony can win it? Let me know guys in the comments below, see who you guys are backing, and yeah, it should be pretty interesting to see. So we're just going to look for a few engineered bases. It won't take too long, they are pretty common down at this range. So definitely a really good range for farming. Here we go guys, 51 trophies on a Town Hall. This is pretty insane. We could freestyle this with just our heroes, but I don't really want to lose them, so I'm just going to do it with the king, the queen and the warden. Just going to grab the 2-star and that should be pretty good. So king's ability going to be used, and then the warden's ability, just going to grab the 2-star, shouldn't be too hard, but we're going to see if we can do some damage in this base guys. Now the only exception in the challenge is we are allowed to do the events. So if we do some random like events or whatever, for example the giant skeleton and stuff is going on right now, if we do them events, then obviously we are allowed to use some troops, but obviously that is just for content. Wow, we've got a great star bonus right there. We're going to collect the 40,000 right there, and we're going to try and have a few more goblins. But yeah guys, if we are using like event troops and stuff just for the challenge, don't worry guys, it doesn't really matter too much. Obviously you don't need too many wins in it, so yeah, it doesn't really matter. Don't complain, it won't really make a difference massively. But yeah, let's just get into the challenge guys, because this is going to be pretty awesome to start the series. I mean, no one's ever done it. I'm not even sure if it is going to be easy. I mean, I'm not too sure guys. Obviously, like I said, no one's ever done it on YouTube. I have nothing to go off guys. We just thought of this challenge a few days ago, and Tony and Jaso were like, yeah sure, that'd be a good idea. So hopefully they will enjoy it as well as me, because I'm sure I'm going to have a ton of fun farming up as well. Going to get a ton of dark elixir, because obviously goblins do not cost dark elixir. It's going to be pretty awesome, and let's go in for a few more attacks. So just searching here, going to see if we can find some good base. Let's actually go for this. So Moldy and Furnace, let's see if we can grab this Town Hall. Let's see, can we get it? It's going to be pretty close. Yeah, it looks like we're going to be able to grab it. Awesome. So it looks like we are going to be able to grab the win right here, and that should be pretty cool. So let's just keep using goblins, keep using them. We're actually going to use our CC, and that should be the win in a second. Let's come on, keep going. Number 1s as well, I can speak. And it looks like, there we go, there's the win. A solid amount of trophies. Did use a lot of goblins, but guys, that is what we're going to have to do to push up. We're already pushed up 76 trophies from where we started. Obviously it will be pretty quick when we just start off, but as we keep going up, it's going to be pretty hard attacking max Town Hall 11s with only goblins. So yeah, it's going to be a really fun challenge, and I hope you guys will stick around to the channel. We will be posting other stuff like war recaps and all the good stuff like that. Don't worry about that if you aren't interested in the series, but every now and again, every few days, we will be posting updates and kind of recaps on how the push is going so far for each of us. So that should be pretty cool, and definitely going to be fun, like I've already said a few times. But yeah, I'm like really hyped for this guys. I'm not too sure if you can tell, but if you can, that is awesome, because this is going to be so fun. Like, we're using only goblins to push. Like, you guys know me guys, I keep saying Clash needs updates. This is kind of a mini update in itself, because we're kind of making our own challenge and like event, which is honestly really cool. I'm really glad we did think of this idea, And yeah, you know, it's going to be really hard. That's what I like about it. It's going to be a challenge, and hopefully we can do some damage in it. And if we win it, that will be pretty awesome, because Tony does have a max base, obviously, and he's going to be good on defense. But then Jaso's pretty good on attacks as well, so it's going to be interesting. But obviously no one's really a master at the goblins so far, I don't believe. So we're going to see if we can do some damage. So it looks like we are going to be able to grab the 2-star here. Not even sure how many trophies that's going to be. Probably going to be about 26 just for a 2-star on an engineer base. Pretty awesome right there. And there we go, 2-star. And then here, 26. Yep. Oh, 24. Okay, not bad. That did put us to exactly 6,000. 6,000? Yes, no. 600 trophies right there. So this is looking pretty good. Let's just keep going for about 10 to 15 minutes or whatever. We're just going to see if we can keep finding bases and try and get like 800 trophies by today. That should be pretty cool. And it looks like we are going to be able to do that. Guys, whoa, we just landed on this. Okay, so, okay, we got pranked. And we have a dragon in the CC. So let's freestyle this. Because, I mean, 51 trophies and it has like no defenses. I'm kind of down to freestyle this. We also have a CC. We have one, wow, we have a whole goblin in the CC. So this is pretty cool. And we're just going to sprout some goblins around. These max level goblins, guys, really, really good. And they just destroy stuff so quickly. So we're going to use the King's Blood here right now because I do not want him to die. We're going to use the Warden in a moment as well. We're going to use it right now and that should be pretty good. So yeah, all the defenses pretty much down and all the collectors. Just a few archers left and a mortar in the middle. But it looks like we are going to be picking up the freestyle quite easily with saving 180 goblins. So yeah, guys. So guys, the challenge is basically going to be how well you can attack and how quick you can attack. So obviously saving troops like we've done here, really, really good. And obviously it's going to be helpful because we can just go straight into another attack. And I believe all our heroes are up as well. So yeah, all our heroes are up. And again, we just have goblins training up. We're going to keep training more and more and more. And let's move into another attack. 651 trophies right now because we did freestyle that. Let's try and get like 800 like I said, and then we will call the episode there. But this should be pretty cool. And you know, I'm just so hyped for this, guys. Let me know down below, like I said, who do you think is going to win? Me, Tony, or Jaso? I think Tony's going to win in New Orleans. What? 45 trophies and he's got a cannon. Okay. Guys, this is just so many engineer bases on here. This is pretty cool. We'll use some goblins. They do have a CC giant, but it's not really an issue. Let's just use a few around here. And our one CC goblin, because why not indeed. But that looks like it is going to be another easy 45 trophies. That will put us to about 700 trophies. And that is a really good start. 200 trophies in about 8 minutes. I could really clickbait this title, but I'm not going to, guys. I'm not going to, but if you definitely want to like get some easy wins and get your attacks wins up, come down to 500 trophies and just farm off some engineered bases. Our king did take quite a lot of damage there, so that isn't great. We're not going to be having him for the rest of the video, but whatever. We do have a queen and a warden. It should be good enough. Level 1 king versus a queen. What will happen next? Takes 2 shots, 3 shots, 4 shots. The king's doing so much damage. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. So guys, just for time purposes, we're going to put some goblins over here. And we're going to use the queen's ability, and that should be a easy 3-star and 45 trophies in the bags. So guys, like I said, it's going to be super cool. And you know, I just don't know what to say, to be honest. We aren't going to be allowing boosting. I don't think we're going to be doing boosting sessions because that is kind of annoying. And obviously, yeah, we have 17 gems. But about that, yeah, guys, we aren't going to be doing boosting sessions because obviously then Tony would win because he's like 1,000,000 gems. And I'm not too sure how many Jaso has, but I don't believe he has many. So yeah, boosting is not going to be allowed. But everything else that I mentioned in the beginning, like all goblins, spells, and heroes, will be allowed. Obviously, we're going to be doing war recap still, like I said earlier. 42, guys, I'm just amazed with these. Guys, 42, oh wow. Okay, so let's just pick up another easy 42 trophies here. Level 1 king, again, seems like everyone's got a level 1 king. They're like, I really want the king, see how good he is, and then they get it, and they're like, well, this is not a good hero, sorry. But anyway, 42 trophies, what? Okay, so let's drop a few goblins around here. They actually have 4 cannons? They have 5 cannons and nothing else. Okay, so they have cannons only in this base. Interesting. But yeah, again, easy trophies. Just gonna be simple enough. Obviously on defense, we will gain a ton as well until we get to about Crystal League, and then it will start becoming pretty hard. But it should be pretty fun, to be honest. Attacking like town 11s, only goblins, definitely going to be able to help me like scout a base, because obviously with only goblins you need to scout a base. That cannon's getting destroyed. Level 1 cannons, I believe. And there we go, 3-star in the bags. In 2, 1, boom, 3-star, 42 trophies, and that puts us to about 750 trophies. So pretty like insane. I mean, 738. Let's go in for a few more attacks. This is like kind of a fast-paced video, obviously, because we are finding bases so quick, and that is guys, level 1 king. Level 1 king again. This is insane. But yeah, guys, let me know down below in the comments if you guys will be hyped for this series, and like I said a few times already, who will win, because I personally think I do have a good shot of winning. Tony does upload 2 videos a day, which is obviously going to be a disadvantage for him because he has to spend time on them, but I do have college and stuff like that, which is also a disadvantage for me. And then Jaso also has stuff to do, so we'll kind of be in the same boat, and it is going to be pretty close. Again, easy freestyle. That freestyle took about 20 seconds, guys. 20 seconds for 42 trophies. That's just, wait, our last 3 offers. Okay, so 42, 42, 45. I thought they were all 42. I was going to be like, oh, okay, we've broke the game. Let's go in for a few more attacks, and then we will be ending off the episode, because this is pretty awesome, and we're going to end it around 800 trophies. Okay, guys, I'll take a Town Hall Snipe. Sure, haven't seen that in a while. Let's just go ahead and pick this Town Hall off. There we go, ended there. And again, another easy amount of trophies. So, 789, we're going to do 2 more attacks, and then that is where we're going to call the episode, guys. This video has been so fun to make, probably one of the funnest videos I've made in a while. And let's, oh, Tesla farms, level 1 Teslas versus Queen, gone wrong in the base. I have no idea what I'm talking about. There we go, should be able to grab the easy win there. With the Queen, he's going to take a little bit of damage, she's going to take a little bit of damage, I should say, but it should be all good. You should have her for the next attack, and if we don't, it's really not a big deal. There we go, easy, 11 trophies, and let's have a look. Do we have our Queen? Okay, so 30 seconds. Let's go ahead and be a mad gem. I can't even find her. There we go. 1 gem. Whoa. We also hit the silver freely, guys. So we went from 500 trophies to 800 trophies. Already a super awesome start. Let's do one final attack, and let's call the episode right there. So let's not attack that base. We don't want to attack any hard bases right now, because we would have to use a lot of troops, and obviously that means we can't attack as much. So guys, a Town Hall Snipe right here. I'll take that to end off the episode. We will do we will go for the 2-star. Let's just go for it. Let's just spam some goblins around, practice our 2-starring with the goblins, and let's see. So we need to take it down all the storages, and everything obviously for the goblins to target buildings, which could be an issue because there is storages pretty deep into the base. I'm not too sure, but we have our Queen, we have our Warden, and this should be pretty good. So we're going to let our Queen make a funnel, then we're going to send some goblins in, and then we're going to do some damage in this base. So Queen going around, tanking the Queen with the goblins. New meta overpowered strategy gone wrong in the base, and it looks like we are going to be doing some damage. We're already up to 31%, pretty good, and I believe we will be able to grab this 2-star. So we have some buildings on the corner, but obviously we can't get because the goblins will not target the buildings, but that's fine either way. Pop the Warden ability in a moment once the Warden gets low, so we should be good for now. Once the Warden gets low from this expo, then we will pop the ability. So about in a second now. So, okay, so let's pop the ability, and let's do some damage. So we have a lot of goblins left up. We're going to drop some over here, go through that wall, and probably going to get hit by the mortar, but we need to take down that gold storage, 40%, and it should be good. So obviously when we have spells, guys, it will be a lot easier to grab the 2-stars on bases like these. But right now we're not using spells because we are at a pretty low league. There we go, there's the 2-star. End it right there. 2-star with only goblins. Pretty awesome with 30 trophies. And that puts us to 830 trophies, guys. So if you have enjoyed this video and you want to give it a like and show me some support, then go ahead down below in the comments. Also let me know what I've said in the video, who will win, and are you hyped for the series. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, make sure to smash the like button like I've already said, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another awesome video. Peace. Easy to deny.